Chosen one, the moment you've awaited is here. Nothing in your life has happened by chance. You are woven into a divine tapestry, filled with purpose and destiny. But dark forces have sought to cloud your vision. They have hidden in the shadows, waiting for your moment of weakness. Now, heaven has decided to unveil their true nature. Your struggles are not just battles, they are doorways to revelations, brimming with insight for your awakening. God steps in to reveal the truth. The weight of those hidden agendas will lift. Feel the transformation begin as clarity washes over you. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Rise into understanding as your enemies reveal themselves. The battle is not yours but God's. Are you ready to embrace the powerful shift ahead? Wait until I show you what comes next. God is speaking to you now, bringing forth a message meant to awaken your spirit. In moments of quiet, do you feel a stirring deep inside? That sense of urgency, the calling you can't quite name, this is the Lord drawing near. He wishes to unveil a powerful truth hidden in plain sight. Your solitude has not been a curse, but a sacred preparation woven into His grand design. God has allowed the silence, the rejection, and the pain for a reason. The wilderness you've wandered holds the key to your brilliance. Expect His hand to guide you out of the shadows as the dawn breaks on your journey. The divine tension you feel is a precursor to revelation, calling you towards something magnificent. Embrace this moment, for it is the stirring of your destiny. In the depths of your isolation, you may have felt abandoned, misunderstood, or lost. But what if I told you that this wilderness is where God's shaping hand resides? It is a place fertile with growth, where He prunes away the chaff. Just as Jesus spent 40 days in the desert, so too have you endured seasons of longing. These memories of pain, they are not without purpose. Each moment carved from solitude strengthens you for the battles ahead. The Lord walks with you here, His Spirit enveloping you in the stillness. Your heart learns to beat in rhythm with divine promises amidst the quiet. In this sanctuary of solitude, He is whispering your true identity. Feel the fire within you igniting. The pain becomes a precursor to your awakening. Think of the prophets and saints who tasted rejection as part of their divine journey. Each one felt the sting of isolation, yet each rose to fulfill God's purpose. Just like David before Goliath, their struggles were confirmations of their calling. Your experience is no different, a sign from the Father that you are chosen. Do not despise the trials you've faced, for they are badges of honor. Like gold refined in fire, your spirit is being prepared for greatness. In every tear shed, there lies a seed of empowerment waiting to bloom. Remember, God is not distant. He is active and present in your unfolding story. This retelling of your journey is necessary, a testimony waiting to be shared with the world. As you navigate this sacred path, recognize the signs the Lord lays before you. Dreams that feel too vivid to ignore, numbers that resonate with your soul, these are divine nudges. God communicates in whispers, and even echoes of deja vu serve His purpose. You are being beckoned to look closer, to seek understanding in every experience. Those fleeting moments of clarity are gifts from above, affirming your journey. Just as a burning bush called to Moses, your signs illuminate the path ahead. Do not turn away, but lean into this revelation. Each symbolic gesture from the Father guides you deeper into His love. Discernment is a powerful gift, and He is developing it within you. In this sacred space of discernment, your intuition emerges as a beacon of light. Trust what you feel, for God speaks through your senses and whispers in your heart. These gentle promptings stir the waters of your soul, urging you to awaken. It is His way of orchestrating the beauty of your existence. When you sense the quiet pull of His Spirit, do not question its presence. The presence of God is your compass, leading you to glorious truths. Your wounds transform into wells of understanding, your scars becoming the fabric of your testimony. Each moment reclaims its importance as you grasp your identity through His eyes. You are not forgotten or forsaken, you are being wonderfully crafted by the divine hand. As this revelation unfolds, your understanding begins to deepen and light shines through. The very wounds that once held you captive now spark the fire of awakening. Awaken to the power within you, recognizing that every trial stems from His purifying love. Just as oil flows from crushed olives, so too will your essence flow from the tests faced. Ink your spirit with the truth that you are chosen, exactly where you are meant to be. The Lord has awakened you for a purpose much greater than pain. Feel the iron sharpening iron around you. Your spirit resonates with others on a parallel journey. This shared pathway illuminates the truth you're collectively awakening to, a moment of clarity that will not be overlooked. Together, as chosen ones, you are destined for incredible heights. What you feel now is not only revelation, but it is also an activation. A realization dawns, awakening the power and purpose embedded deep within you. If this resonates with your spirit, I invite you to stay with me. The next words spoken will change everything you understand about your journey. Let that sink in as you comment, "I carry the silence as crown." Feel that affirmation echo through your being, for it transforms silence into strength. Your sacred journey embraces both struggle and grace, promising a unity where no darkness can dwell. Each step you take gathers strength, bringing forth a new chapter filled with light. As you prepare your heart for the unveiling of God's hidden truths, trust that you are not alone. Now, take this moment to pause and hear this divine promise ringing clear. What you thought was abandonment was, in fact, God's initiation. He guides you through the chaos to the clarity beyond your understanding. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you, a blueprint as intricate as you are. Understand that the calling upon your life has been woven with love and intention. The tapestry is not yet complete, it is unfolding with breathtaking beauty. Feel the anticipation swell within your heart, leading you into the unknown. Every moment prepares you for the divine intervention that awaits. Trust that the Lord's hand is upon you, guiding you into the freedom He has promised. Your journey is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law guiding you. The emptiness in your heart echoes with the stories of all the chosen ones. Your trials are not mere happenstance, they are woven into the universal fabric of spiritual awakening. God allows these moments of despair to transform our pain into sacred lessons. When you felt rejected, it was not your worth that was questioned. Those closed doors were not punishments but protective barriers crafted by His hand. This journey through the desert purifies the spirit, refining your essence like gold in fire. Remember the crown fashioned from thorns? It is a reminder that suffering births true triumph. In your darkest nights, God's light is quietly nurturing your strength, preparing you for what comes next. Know this, you are never alone, as His Spirit walks with you in the shadows. Each step forward is an invitation to embrace the archetypes of the universe. Imagine Joseph in that pit of despair, yet his destiny was calling him to greatness. Picture the trials by fire, the furnace that forges resilience within, echoing stories told for millennia. As Moses stood before the Red Sea, divine barriers became bridges to freedom. This is the sacred journey of every chosen one, traversing the landscape of isolation toward a regal rebirth. Each painful experience roots you deeper into the soil of spiritual truth. You are the phoenix rising, drenched in the oil of divine purpose. You, too, are called to emerge from ashes and soar into the light. In moments of profound loneliness, never forget that God is shaping you for extraordinary heights. Trust in His path, for every trial transforms you into a beacon of hope for others. Look closer at the stories of our divine ancestors, for they tell of a cosmic law. Rejection serves as proof of election, a sacred imprint upon your spirit. The trials faced by those before you are mirrors reflecting back your own journey. Think of Prometheus, chained yet hopeful, igniting flames of wisdom from suffering. Each closed door was shutting out enemies while opening your heart to divine possibilities. In the wilderness, the whispers of God provide courage, even under the harshest conditions. Remember the light that guided them through darkness, revealing hidden paths in night's embrace. Like Job, who endured trials that tested his faith, you are also being readied for His purpose. Your isolation is but a stepping stone toward elevation, urging you to rise, awakened and renewed. Realize, beloved one, that these experiences prepare you for the call ahead. As shadows dance around you, recognize that isolation precedes elevation, a timeless truth. The divine code inscribed in your heart reveals itself in every sorrow you face. Look upon closed doors and see them as the Father's hand guiding your path. Feel the presence of His Spirit as it whispers to your soul, reminding you of your worth. Just as Christ faced rejection from the world, your destiny lies in the embrace of divine acceptance. He stands with you, illuminating the way ahead from darkness. Every moment of silence speaks to the loud promise of elevation. Each heartache, every tear shed, builds the foundation of your spiritual ascent. When heavens open, blessings rain down like the softest summer light. Embrace this truth, chosen one, for God's promise shines in your readiness to rise. Each divine law reveals itself through the voices of those who came before. Isolation is not a sentence but a rite of passage towards something glorious. Each trial has etched your spirit with resilience, ready to embrace the crown of life. This awareness brightens your path, clearing away the fog of confusion. Like the women at the tomb, you will see that the stone has been rolled away. Face the fears that cling tightly, knowing they no longer hold sway over you. The trials have crafted your voice, empowering you to speak forth your truth. God's hand is writing your story with ink made of starfire and grace. As you embrace this divine unveiling, let these revelations illuminate your journey. Know that you are embedded in a narrative of hope and endless possibility. In your own tapestry, reflect upon how each betrayal birthed deeper wisdom. Every silence has confirmed the sacred calling upon your life as a chosen one. The scars etched upon your spirit are marks of transformation, reminders of your divine lineage. As you feel collective pain, recognize it as the shared experience binding you to others. Know that you are part of a cosmic kinship, interconnected in your pain and strength. Every experience whispers a truth, urging you to lean into the divine process. Your story is never an accident, it is a piece of the divine puzzle. Like the stars in the night sky, each one holds a shimmering place among the other lights. Embrace the lessons that shape you as divine fabric woven with intention. Accept the assurance that every challenge faced affirms who you are, God's chosen vessel. Now, if this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a revelation. All the struggles serve to awaken a mighty purpose dormant within your spirit. Can you sense the anticipation stirring deep within you? This is but a taste of what lies ahead, a promise waiting to unfold. There is more to discover as the layers of truth are peeled away. The journey does not conclude here. It deepens and transforms into something breathtaking. God is aligning every circumstance, preparing you for incredible revelations. As you walk this path, be open to the extraordinary that awaits. The heavens are whispering secrets meant for your ears alone. When the time arrives, the fullness of understanding will pour forth, igniting your heart anew. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors, inviting blessings into your life. Your support fuels the light that spreads the divine message, connecting us all. Each contribution magnifies the truth we share, creating a sacred space for all. Let us walk this path together, united in purpose and faith. Your generosity resonates with the heartbeat of the divine. Embrace this moment, for we are one in this journey of awakening. Your commitment makes the vision possible, lighting the way for countless others. Together, let us continue to discover the beauty of our collective calling in the light of God. In the quiet hours of your heart, you felt the weight of rejection. The silence that enveloped you grew heavy, like a cloak of loneliness. Each moment spent waiting felt like an eternity lost in the shadows. The trails of your soul bore marks of abandonment, echoes of a longing unfulfilled. With each wound, a story was scribed, and yet, no one seemed to hear your cries. Did the Lord forsake you in your darkest hour? It felt that way, didn't it? The chasm between expectation and reality widened, deepening your despair. But remember, beloved, those trials were not random. They were steps toward a divine revelation you couldn't yet see. As you begin to awaken, know this: your trials were never meaningless. They were, in fact, a sacred coding of preparation by His design. Each hardship was an essential brushstroke on the canvas of your soul. God, in His infinite wisdom, saw the path you would tread. The pain was the fire that forged resilience, a preparation for your destined rise. You were never alone. The Father was always crafting your purpose behind the scenes. Every tear collected became a seed for a promise yet to bloom. In the silences, His Spirit whispered truths, assuring you of a greater destiny. The essence of your being was being shaped, molded by unseen but loving hands. Embrace this realization. It is the framework of your awakening. Rejection and silence, painful as they were, served a higher purpose. The whisperings of God's heart assure you that this was necessary for your journey. Remember Job, as he endured unfathomable trials that purified his spirit. Every moment of anguish measured out was a divine release of revelation. You were being taught to seek the light within, even in darkness. Those who overlooked you were simply blind to the treasure within your heart. What felt like abandonment was God's gentle hand guiding you toward the truth. The fire of struggle was not simply a burn, it was a refining blaze. The Lord was setting the stage for you to emerge stronger and more brilliant. Acknowledge this, it is the truth behind your silence. Understand, dear ones, that your so-called punishments were divine training grounds. In those moments of obscurity, you gathered the strength needed for what lies ahead. Betrayals, like stone markers on the journey, chart the course to your destiny. Each setback was but a rehearsal for the grand entrance awaiting your emergence. The wounding you experienced became initiation marks, preparing you for the crown that is yours. God, in His infinite wisdom, gets to the roots of our pain, so we can heal. The lessons gleaned in struggle will fuel the fire of your purpose. With each bruise, He revealed your resilience. With each tear, He shaped your character. His hand led you, even when you couldn't see the way. Stand tall now. You have been forged in the furnace of His love. Imagine this. The myths and tales of old come alive again, igniting your spirit. David, armed with faith, faced Goliath with but a stone and his unwavering heart. This is your moment of facing giants, honoring the battles that shaped you. Just like Moses, standing before the Red Sea, you too are called to miraculous crossings. The waters of despair are parting before you, revealing a path to liberation. The shadows of abandonment now lighted by God's renewing flame. You are not just a survivor, you are a warrior chosen for this very time. Just as the oil poured forth at His command, so too will blessings pour into your life. Breathe in this divine promise. Your journey is a testament to His glory. Your path has been woven with intent, and now you glimpse the narrative unfolding. Destiny was always written in the stars above. It simply took time for your eyes to see. This is a turning point, the moment when pain transforms into purpose. The divine has been at work, rearranging your existence for greatness. As you reflect, name your struggles, and let them lift you toward light. Comment, "I rise," marked by the divine, if this word resonates with your heart. Share your dreams, your memories, and your inner signs, for your testimony ignites change. Each word you share strengthens the collective journey, sparking flames of hope across the world. Know this, you are part of a larger tapestry, woven together for a divine purpose. In the weave of this narrative, the promise of what is to come awaits. The revelation you've received today is not the end, but a doorway. Each heartbeat draws you closer to the collective rise of the chosen ones. Each revelation lifts the veil, revealing not just your path, but the paths of many. As God uncovers hidden truths, prepare your heart for transformation that will astound you. The battles you've fought lead to the victories that await just beyond the horizon. This is a time of anticipation, for births do not happen without labor pains. The divine is moving, calling you into a place of freedom, where the past no longer defines your fate. Trust that His Spirit will guide you, ushering in a new dawn filled with unimaginable blessings. All that was hidden is now laid bare, and your journey toward liberation continues. This is the hour of your unveiling, the sacred moment that transforms trials into triumphs. No longer will you feel the weight of your burdens alone. The shadows, meant to bind you, shall be lifted by the hand of the Lord. Every tear that fell has watered the ground of your future. Rejoice, for His purpose is unfurling before your eyes. You have crossed a threshold, awakening to the truth of your identity. The time for hesitation is over. The time for thriving begins now. Step boldly into the light, for the world awaits your radiance. You are no longer the wound, but the healed sign of God's love. Your scars have become testimonies, vivid and bright, illuminating the pathway. In your heart, you carry the sacred mark of destiny, spoken long ago. The trials you endured are now the very foundation of your strength. Like fire turning into gold, your spirit has been refined. No longer will you be defined by what once hurt you. Instead, your essence reflects the beauty of healing. Let the world witness your transformation. It is time to affirm the strength forged in the crucible of suffering. You stand, a warrior of light, and your path glimmers with hope. Feel the cloak of divinity draping over your shoulders, heavy yet radiant. As the oil of blessings seeps into your being, know that you are chosen. The hidden vow you embraced in silence is now proclaiming itself aloud. Watch as the mist of the past lifts, revealing the crown you were destined to wear. Each moment that seemed like darkness was simply God's way of orchestrating your ascension. Embrace the warmth of the fire that refines, transforming challenges into achievements. The very essence of your journey has become a beacon to others. You are not alone, the universe supports your rise. Step forward with the knowledge that the world awaits the miracle of you. Before the dawn, you were chosen, marked since the beginning. Generations have whispered your name through time. Like David before Goliath, you have stood tall against insurmountable odds. Every battle fought has etched your name into the annals of divine purpose. The threads of your existence intertwine with the celestial tapestry of sacred promise. Within you lies a richness of ancestry, a lineage of light. Know this truth: you are never abandoned, always guided by God's infinite wisdom. As the suns rise and set, so too does your spirit glow with undeniable power. Your identity is clear. Embrace it wholeheartedly as the glorious chosen one. Scrolls of destiny have been unrolled in the halls of eternity, inscribed with your purpose. The contracts of heaven pulse with life as they echo your every breath. Can you feel the angelic lineage wrapping around you, protecting and guiding you? You have the prophetic DNA, a covenant sealed by God Himself. Unravel the truth of who you are, for it is ancient and undeniable. Like the waters parting before Moses, your path is marked by miracles. Do not shy away from the calling engraved upon your heart. It's time to embrace your legacy with conviction and grace. Each step forward is a step into the brilliance of your truth. In this moment, the universe leans close, eager to witness your rise. Listen closely, this is your mystical coronation. As you are recognized among seers and guardians, you become a breaker of chains. The sacred name that has been forgotten is awakening within you. Your stories are woven together with the echoes of the past, strong and resolute. The heavens rejoice as you embrace your true essence, reversing every ancestral curse. You stand in the center of destiny, ready to fulfill promises made long ago. As you rise, be reminded of the divine presence surrounding you. Your spirit sings with the love poured from the Father. His favor rests upon you, and every blessing is now yours to claim. Together, we enter a new chapter, crowned in spirit. Comment: I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken memory. The power of testimony strengthens our bond, so share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing. Your witness is a beacon of truth, fueling the collective journey. As we unite, our light grows brighter against the shadows. What was once obscured is now illuminated, revealing the path to profound realization. Your story is a thread in the tapestry of awakening. Each confession, every powerful declaration echoes in the sacred realms. Let your voice resonate as a declaration of sovereignty. Do not hesitate, for your awakening expands our circle of light. The energy of this sacred communion lifts us all higher. What awakens in you now is merely the thrilling threshold. The veil has lifted, yet mysteries still lie beyond our gaze. Each truth embodies an energy that births possibilities far greater than we perceive. The journey is only beginning, and the secrets of the universe beckon. Unseen wonders flicker in the depths of spiritual consciousness. What lies across the horizon is drenched in promise and alluring potential. In the silence before the next revelation, breathe deeply in anticipation. Your spirit knows. Now is the time for the unveiling that has never graced the lips of man. Stay tuned for what comes next, for it will change everything you thought you knew. As we draw this powerful journey to a close, let us anchor ourselves in the essence of what we've uncovered. You are not merely a spectator in your life, you are chosen. God has stepped into your battles, illuminating the shadows where your enemies once lurked. Their hidden agendas are now laid bare. With divine intervention guiding your path, those struggles that once consumed you are being transformed into opportunities for freedom. Trust in this revelation. It is the dawn of your awakening. But remember, dear seeker, this is only the beginning. Your journey of discovery is unfolding with each new breath. As the truth emerges, your mission becomes ever clearer. You are part of a greater tapestry, woven with the threads of countless chosen ones. Together, you share this sacred quest, lighting the way for one another through the veils of darkness. Your strength lies within this unity. Now, to seal this divine message, I invite you to comment 77 below. This is a powerful ritual, marking your commitment to this path. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, for there are more revelations waiting for you. And if you seek to delve deeper into your awakening, consider joining our membership for exclusive guidance. But wait, this is not an ending. The next chapter looms on the horizon, brimming with celestial insights that will solidify everything you felt tonight. Are you ready to again embrace the mysteries? The next revelation is already waiting. Stay alert, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Believe, trust, awaken.